Everyone, in today's video, we're going to go over how to be a social media manager in 2021, even as a newbie, even if you're a beginner. And what I can say is that this is one of the easiest side hustles that you can do in 2021. I have been actually going into people's accounts, also my own, and actually running posts and banners for people's different Facebook accounts. Okay. And this is something that a lot of people need because they can't spend the time to put into their account, but they want to make the money. So with social media, what a lot of people are doing is giving people inspiration, motivation, and they're sharing information about their business opportunity with other people. And the way that they do that is by using attraction marketing. Okay. And this is something extremely easy to do. Even as a newbie, you can actually start implementing the things that I'm going to show you today and start making money in as little as 48 to 72 hours. Okay. So you want to stay till the end of this video. And what I'm going to do is go over the steps that you need to implement in order to get started. Now, one of the things that I want to share with you is in order for this to work, you're going to need at least 1 to 2 hours per day, especially in the beginning when you are first learning the skill set. You're going to also need to work 4 to 5 days a week because when you're posting on someone's social media site, you're going to be doing this consistently by posting different ads on a daily basis. Okay. So if you have 1 to 2 hours that you can invest into doing this to make an additional income of $100 per day or more, this is where you want to be. So please stay tuned to the end of this video and I'm going to share this information with you step by step. So what we're going to do is we are going to first, what I want to do is take you to Fiverr. And the reason why is because if you're thinking about, wow, where am I going to get the people from? Where will people be interested in what it is that I'm doing? You're going to find these people right on Fiverr. Okay. And Fiverr is great because you don't have to go and try to find people. They'll actually find you by you posting your information here. So if you're looking at my screen right now, what you'll see is that you have people that are managers and content creators for different social media accounts. And they are earning anywhere between, here you have $10 all the way up to $80, here starting at $145. And right here, these are the different reviews that each person is getting. So this person here has 99 reviews and has 5 stars. 5 stars is the highest you can get. That means that she's doing a great job. And then what you'll notice is that she's starting off at the basic, for the basic level, she's starting off at 145. The standard level is $230. And then you have the premium, which is $325. And all she's doing is she's adding different things in her package that people will need in order for her to manage their account. So here at the basic, it has 1 post per day for 30 days on 1 social media profile. So this could be someone's Facebook page. It could be their Instagram account. It could be whatever you want it to be, but she's going to post per day on your social media account. Then she has here the standard, which is 1 post per day for 30 days on 2 social media accounts. So if a person has an Instagram and a Facebook account, she's going to post on both, right? And then it goes up to the premium, which is 3 social media accounts. Now, when we talk about posting daily on the page, what is it that we're going to be posting? We're going to go over what that actually looks like. And this is the important part because what you can actually do is you can outsource this and have the posts done for you, or you can do it yourself. I recommend that you do it yourself because you're going to learn a skill set that you can actually use and teach other people, but then you can become extremely creative and be able to help people and teach people how to create posts. Okay. So what I recommend is that you learn to do it. If you don't want to learn to do it, what you can do is you can outsource it on Fiverr. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Fiverr. I'm going to show you both ways. You can go to Fiverr. And then what you can do is you can you can type into the search engine, social media post. Okay. And when you search here, it's going to bring up the people that will write social media posts for you. I will write captivating social media posts starting at $50. We might not want to go that high. We have here, I will design, which is what we want, social media posts and banners for $25, right? Here we have, I will design social media posts for $15. And what you can do is you can look and actually see who you want to deal with and how much you want to pay for each post. So now you don't have to worry about even creating the post. They're going to create the post for you. All you have to do is post it to the person's social media account. Here, I will design a Canva template for your social media post starting at $25. But what I want to do, again, is show you how easy it is to go ahead and create these yourself. So then you don't even have to outsource it. And it's very simple and easy to do this, okay? And I'm going to show you step by step. So give me 1 second. I'm just bringing up some information where I can show you how to create these posts and how to do them extremely fast, okay? So let's just say you're working on, maybe you're working with 2 or 3 people and you're creating 3 posts a day. You can actually get this done within 30 to 45 minutes, creating the post yourself, okay? And I really feel that if you are tight for money, maybe you don't have the funds to start getting them done for you, that you take the time and invest in learning how to do it yourself. So what we're going to do is we're going to first start out by going to PicMonkey, okay? And PicMonkey, you can pay monthly. It's extremely inexpensive, or you can get a yearly subscription. All you have to do is go to PicMonkey.com and set up a subscription. You can make unlimited using PicMonkey. So what I'm going to do is go to create new, and I'm going to go to a blank canvas. Now, when you go to a blank canvas, it's going to allow you to pick the dimensions that you want for the social media platform that you're going to be working with. So I'm just going to go to Facebook, because a lot of people are on Facebook and they're going to be either using Facebook or Instagram. So I'm going to use Facebook as for this example. I'm going to put up a Facebook. I want to create a Facebook post. So I'm going to just click on Facebook post, and it's going to pull up a blank page to start off with, a blank post. So now what I want to do is I want to select a color. You know, a person may give you the colors that they want to work with. They may or may not. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So I could select a color that I want the background to be. If they give you the colors that they want you to work with, use the colors that they want you to work with. If not, and they want you to just create the pictures, I always prefer working with lighter colors over darker colors, okay? The way that you want it to work out is that if you are using a light screen, you want dark colors as far as the letters. If you're working with a dark background, you want light letters to go. So it's always dark to light and light to dark. So if you have let's just say you're working with a light background like this, you don't want your colors to be yellow or white or soft pink. You want it to be dark, like black or blue or dark green, okay? So let's just say we're going to start off with that. You're going to go to unsplash.com, which is for free. You don't have to pay anything to use this. And you can literally type in whatever you want, and it's going to bring up different images, okay? So like, say if I want to work with greenery, maybe I want the background to be different colors of greens, right? I can put in greenery and put in and actually go through these pictures and see what I like. Let's just say you want it, you know, the person you're working with, they want tropical backgrounds. You could put in tropical and it'll bring that up. Let's do tropical beach, right? Here, tropical beach, it brings up different tropical beach backgrounds, right? So it's basically depending on what it is that the person that you're working with, your client wants, or you can pick out what you think is the best for your client based off of your experience and what it is that they're looking for, okay? Sometimes clients will tell you what they're looking for. Others, they just want something that's nice, okay? So what I'm going to do is once I find the one that I want, I'm going to choose the picture that I want. So let's just say I wanted to go with this background. What I'm going to do is basically save the image. Okay, once I save the image, I'm going to call it beach. I'm going to get out of here. And then what I'm going to do is go back to PicMonkey, and I'm going to add this image. So all I have to do is hit this button, add image. from the computer where I saved it, right? Because I saved it to my computer. I'm going to go to pictures because that's where I saved it, and I saved it as beach. So I'm going to find beach. Okay, right here I have the picture. Here's a picture of the beach. What I did was I double clicked on it, and now it brought up the picture of the beach. The big picture is right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab this and I'm going to drop it here. Okay, drop it right here. Now, once I drop it, what I want to do is basically make it bigger, right? And I want it to fit as much as possible so that it looks really good, right? We could spread it out a little bit. If you're spreading it out and it starts to not look good, we don't want to use it, right? We want it to be where it looks really good. So this background, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this, because this is light, I'm going to make this blue, right? And I want the picture to be right behind it. Now, what I'm going to do is basically put a picture of myself. So your client will probably give you pictures of themselves, or if not, they may give you as far as what they wanted to say. Maybe they want an inspirational post or something that pops, right? So if I'm going to use a picture, I can go again to my computer, and then under pictures, I can just pick a picture of myself. So I'm going to pick this picture. And once I pick the picture, it's going to load over here. And then here's a picture. I'm going to take this and I'm going to drag it here. Okay. Just want to drag it right to the side. I don't want it to be right on the entire picture. Okay. So now what I want to do is, because I already have a background, I want to remove the background from the picture. Okay. It came up twice. So here's a picture. I want to remove this background. So all I need to do is click on the picture and then click here and remove background. So see how I did that? It just removed the background. So now I can put myself wherever I want to be. Okay. That's what I love about PicMonkey. Okay. Like, so let's just say I want to be here. And now that's good to go. So maybe I want to say, I want to put something here. I want to write something, right? And again, each person is different as far as what they wanted to say or how they want their picture to look. It's going to be different for each individual. Okay. So what I want to do is I'm going to stretch this a little bit more. And let's just say I want to add a motivational, I want to say something that's motivating. All I have to do is go right to Google, because sometimes they're going to say, well, I want a motivational quote, or I want a inspirational quote, or I want a quote about money, right? Or I want to quote about vacation. So you just put in quotes, motivational quotes, right? And here goes motivational quotes. And when you put that in, if you click on images, a whole bunch of different quotes are going to come up about motivation. Okay. All you need to do is take the one that you like. And what we're going to do is we're going to add it to our picture. Okay. So let's just say we're going to use this one, believe in yourself and anything is possible. This is just an example. Okay. Believe in yourself, anything is possible. And you can use any one that you want. So I'm going to take believe in yourself and anything is possible. I'm going to go here and I'm going to click on, we want to add text. Okay. So we're going to click here to add the text, and we're going to click here to add text. Okay. So let's see what it said again. Believe in yourself. Okay, so now we have believe in yourself, anything is possible. What I'm gonna do is put it right down here. And what I'm gonna do is, because this background is light, I want these colors to be a little bit darker. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play with some colors and just see what looks good, okay? So here we have brown. And then what I want to do is, if I want to change the font, I could just go here and I can use a different font, right? So you click on it and it'll show you what it looks like. So I like this one. I think this looks really good. It's nice and classy. I love the classy look. So here, believe in yourself, anything is possible, right? Just like that. And now what you have is a post that you can put up on someone's social media platform. And then you could kind of mess with it and move things around if you want, make it look better, mess with different colors. You can even do different backgrounds. Maybe you don't like this background. All you have to do is go back to unsplash.com and then you can use a different background. Okay. So maybe when we want to do, let's see what boardwalk. Boardwalk sunset. You could see what that looks like. Kind of dark. Let me see. Walk. Okay, so maybe I want to put myself somewhere else. Okay. You can go here and find something else. Save image. So I'm saving an image here. I'm going to go back to PicMonkey. And then all I need to do is I can remove this. And then I'm going to just add a different image. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to go to my save pictures. I'm going to get the boardwalk. Click on it. It's going to come up here. I'm going to drag it and drop it. Okay. So now I have a different background. So what I want to do is I can move my picture to the front, move my words to the front. Right now I have this beautiful sunset with the boardwalk as my backdrop. Okay. And you see how easy this was? It's like extremely easy to do. It's on here. Okay, there we go. So we're going to just make this bigger. And then what I'm going to do is I want to change these letters to another color because as you can see, it's blending in with the background. I want this to pop. I want it to stand out, right? So we can have it white and then it's still, you really can't see it. So we can change the font. We're going to change the font to something a little bit darker that allows it to pop so you can really see it. So I'm just looking for one that I really like. And then what we can do is because this is still kind of dark, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a shape and just put a shape behind it so it can really stand out. So I'm going to put this shape. I'm going to make it dark brown. So here's the colors. Make it dark brown. I'm going to take this and move it to the front. And then here you go. Just like that. Now you have a beautiful picture and you have your quote there. You can move yourself around if you want. You can move the background around if you want just by clicking on it. You see, I can move myself wherever I want. And now you have this. Now a person may not want a picture of themselves, right? Some people, they don't want to have their picture all the time or whatever it is. You can delete the picture and then you could go find another quote. Okay. So here we have, let's just find one. You don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, let go, and see what happens. I like that. Let's use that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this in my notepad. Okay. So you don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, let go and see what happens. Okay, so now we're going to take this, we're going to copy it. We're going to go here. We're going to delete that. We're going to paste it in. So I just did a copy and paste. We're going to make this a little bit bigger because this is going to be our backdrop. We're going to put these words on top of it. And then what we can also do is mess with this, the background. So, you know, if we want to fade it a little bit, you don't want it to be too where you can't see the background, you can fade it. You see how that fades, right? Just a little bit. We want to fade so you can see the boardwalk, you can fade it, right? And let's just say we want to change the font. Maybe you want to use a better font or a different font. All you have to do is go to the font, click on it, and you can change it to something else until you get the one that you want. Okay, I really like that one. So there you go. So now you got a post, you got the backdrop, you got your border around your words. It looks good. It's ready to go. And now if the person has a logo, maybe they have a logo they want to use, you could take their logo and put it right here at the bottom, copy and paste your logo right onto the post. And now you're selling these, literally, you are selling these to a person for $145, $100, $75 using Fiverr. And like I said, if you mess around with this long enough, you'll understand exactly how to use it and you'll know exactly what to do. So I hope that you enjoyed this this little training tutorial that I put together, and that if you are looking to work from home and you want something that's easy enough to do, that you learn a skill set or you outsource it and you can start earning 100 or even more than that per day by just making putting together these posts for people and doing it for their Instagram accounts, their Facebook accounts, and making money consistently. Thank you so much for viewing this video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and I'll see you another time. Have a great day.